I spent 4 months working on issue 2, and the fact that someone took their time to buy it means so much to me. My name's Sam. I'm the artist, writer, and creator of Blood Shadow. Someone from Colorado has ordered issue 2, and we've only sold 3 copies of these. Let's check it out.
Here is the cover to issue 2. And remember, everything is written, illustrated, and colored by me. There's a few interiors. This is one of my favorite pages, my splash page.
What up, guys? Your boy Blunt here, and I just got my second issue, number 2, of Blood Shadow. Now, you guys may or may not know about the review I did for the first one. So this weekend I will be reading this, and I'll be posting the review for that on my YouTube channel. So be on the lookout for that. Welcome back to Eon Entertainment, folks. I am your host, your boy Blunt, and this is my follow-up video to Blood Shadow. Now, if you can, as you can see in the previous clip, that I didn't give that much of a favorable review to episode 1, but seeing episode 2 is out, I wanted to give him a second chance. Being I'm a big supporter of small businesses, and this is a black-owned comic, so I'm always down for that. And you know, the guy's he's hustling. You know, I gotta support that. He's hustling, he's trying to do his thing, and he's doing it in a positive manner, which is something I can always support him back. So even regardless if I like or don't like, I'ma still support the brother for doing at least the positive things and what he's trying to accomplish. So as far as episode 2, which I have here, second comic, Blood Shadow, one of my main concerns in episode 1 was the color. The red and black was throughout the whole, this has a little blue in it, but it was red and black. Throughout the whole comic, the first one was mostly red and black, and there was some pages where it was really dark and you couldn't really tell what you were looking at. So that kind of threw me off. I didn't dig that much. And the storyline wasn't, it didn't catch me. It was nothing special about it. So I go into part 2, you know, hoping that things will get better. And as far as the color, he actually improved on that. There is more color in this one, which brings some pages that make them brighter, which I appreciate. I'm pretty sure he didn't hear my complaint about it, but you know, at least he's moving towards, he's making a step in the right direction. So the color was definitely a great add to it. The story was it better? It was okay. I mean, if you want to know about Blood Shadow, he is a criminal who's is a descendant of a criminal, and he wants to be the top bad guy as far as the comic is concerned. That might work for some of you guys. It's a meh for me. I mean, honestly, I read it and I wasn't impressed with anything of it. It's beautifully drawn, it's beautifully designed, even though there's some instances where I kind of felt like the illustration could have used a little bit more work. It seemed a little odd, some of the shapes of the people. I mean, it could just be his style. I don't know. It just seemed a little odd to me. That just stood out to me as being not in a favorable way. You know what I mean? Like I was like, I don't know what's going on with this. But for me, overall, it's gonna be a pass for me. It's just not for me. I don't know if I'm expecting too much from him. I don't know this guy, but you know, or just too much for my money. So. Yeah, it's a no for me. I wish him luck, and I will continue to support him. Maybe he'll come out with a different character or a different storyline that I can dive into and see how he does on that. I mean, I'm always supporting him, but you know, you don't have to take my word for it. I'm gonna post his link to his TikTok on my page, so you could go visit his page and I would advise everybody to at least cop the first one, read it, and you tell me what you think. Am I wrong? Because you could, if I'm wrong, you convince me I'm wrong, then, I'll give you a shout out, and I'll, it is what it is, But this is my opinion. This is going to be the last issue I buy from him until at least something different comes out. I wish him the best of luck. But it's a no for me, man. It's a no. I'm going to leave it alone. I have another comic book that I'm going to review pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. Somebody hit me in the comments, and I will be reviewing it for them. So, Samuel, my man, I wish you the best of luck. Blood Shadow, I hope you make the improvements that you need to improve, at least for my sake, but for everybody's sake. And you got to come out with if you're trying to compete with the big boys, you gotta have a wow factor, and I'm not getting it from this. And that's just my honest opinion. I'm just not getting that wow factor, that old moment. You know what I mean? It's just not happening. So I always say, keep at it. Don't stop what you're doing on my account. Just keep going, and you'll get there eventually. But until then, it's a no for me. And I'll keep my eye out and see if you come up with something different, maybe a different storyline, a different character, or if the plot picks up, just don't keep the people waiting too long. So until then, guys, I see you on my next review. Your boy. Peace.